Welcome to your daily briefing for Wednesday, July 12, 2023. The following is a summary, and not investment advice. The Bank of England continues to fret over the swelling debt load shouldered by consumers and small businesses as a result of heightened international interest rates. Market disruptions fomented by three defaulting American mid-tier banks and Credit Suisse intensify this issue, producing negative impacts on the United Kingdom's banking sector. The Office for Budget Responsibility, the independent watchdog of the UK Treasury, is prepared to caution about the impact of these escalating interest rates on the public finances of the United Kingdom. Such a warning arises as Chancellor Rishi Sunak maneuvers through the complexities of persistent inflation and skyrocketing borrowing costs, which complicates the government's ability to fulfill its commitment to tackle the country's public debt. The Office for Budget Responsibility suggests that a continuous strain could trigger a revision of the official governmental forecasts. It plans to provide a range of scenarios in the forthcoming Fiscal Risks and Sustainability Report, delineating the consequence of higher interest rates on public funds and assessing the trials of reducing debt in the impending years. In terms of strategic action, Barclays Repo Hack 2023 initiative aims for systems streamlined by targeting internal inefficiencies within the repo markets of the United Kingdom and the European Union. Leveraging the common domain model by the FinTech Open Source Foundation, Barclays seeks to develop cutting-edge industry-standard data architectures and tech-based solutions for more fluid transactions. Central bank digital currency has been the subject of divergent views and legislative dialogues. Pennsylvania Senate Bill 797 proposes a prohibition on central bank digital currency in the United States, while the Reserve Bank of India actively advocates for the utilization of its digital currency via involvement in public and private bank prototype programs. Venture investments spotlight ESG Bay, which has successfully surpassed its pre-seed funding target, allocating the finances for personnel expansion and refinement of valuation technology. The Bank of China marches forward in digital inclusivity endeavors by collaborating with China Telecom and China Unicom to kickstart an offline payment system testing for digital yuan. Financial institutions, such as J.P. Morgan, the Bank of England, the Reserve Bank of India, and the Hong Kong Monetary Authority, have integrated artificial intelligence and blockchain technology into their systems. Binance U.S. has implemented a reserve policy equivalent in value for Bitcoin Cash assets to boost customer trust. Simultaneously, Finu, a British digital banking startup, has been obligated to relinquish its license due to inadequate funding, creating ambiguity over the worth of its shares. In the cryptocurrency milieu, Bitcoin and Ethereum are currently traded at $30,608 and $1,878, respectively. Experts are vigilantly observing the prospective impact of the approaching release of June inflation data on a yuan-pegged stablecoin and pondering the probable repercussions of a freely interchangeable Chinese yuan. Hotel Equities formed a partnership with Grazi and Visa Direct to roll out a digital tipping platform simplifying the gratuity process and guaranteeing a rewarding working environment for employees in the hospitality industry. Recently, the European Commission dismissed the idea that central bank digital currencies are an attempt at creating a surveillance tool or a Big Brother project. Following the release of draft legislation for a digital version of the euro, which essentially would serve as an extension of euro banknotes and coins facilitating payment settlements. Despite raised privacy concerns, Finance Commissioner Mairead McGuinness guaranteed that these worries are being considered, emphasizing the importance of assuaging privacy concerns to prevent the digital euro from being perceived as a method of surveillance. Your daily briefing is gathered from information sources across the web and summarized by AI. Always do your own research and consult a financial advisor before making any investment decisions.